Oh God, he's bald.
Bald.
Put on some clothes, you hipster.
Bald. Seen that movie in a long time.
That's a. I still think it's the best one.
Oh yeah.
Like the more recent ones have been all 3D and. So I don't want that.
Well, the second one was mostly 2D, minus the third act.
Right.
It's the third one that's all completely CG.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then, yeah, but even then, it was like, I don't know. There's just something cool about like being in the theater and then like watching like the pirates like go up and get tickets to the SpongeBob movie. Then they're all singing in a sailor, a sea shanty version of SpongeBob. SquarePants, like that's classic.
There's a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Over in your nose.
Over the yellow and forest is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And not a good nonsense and something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
A drop of the dirt can proper go first.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Good movie.
This is gonna sound cursed as.
You right.
Oh, we lost Ryan. Well, he just left the call. I don't know if he's still in the game. No, he's still here.
Okay, so I am a scientist. I've always wanted to be a scientist, and now I am a scientist. I'm a scientist who can check vitals. Oh, there's a limited amount of time I can look at vitals, though. That's important to keep in mind. Nope. No. No. Okay.
Yes,
I was just
I
about
think
to
it
do
is
my
real.
task. What the f?
I think so too.
You're gonna need to explain that one to me. Oh, now
Okay,
I'm level 16.
So
I am
when
level
the
9.
when the O2 like first happened, like when the alarm first happened, I was in like the shield area and I saw Israel head upward to like towards where the O2 room is, and I figured, okay, he's heading up there. I'll head over to the admin one, and we all went over there, and then I think all the rest of the 4 of us were there as well.
Yep.
And so Ryan, I think finished that, but the alarm kept going.
Yeah.
So then Corby and all went there, and finally it ended. But it probably only happened when Corby and maybe Neil, I think, got there.
Yeah, I was there. I think I went there before. I think I might have gotten there before Corby and you, Luke. I was standing in front of the terminal, and Israel was standing directly in front of it, and he took a suspiciously long time to enter the code in.
Sorry.
A very long time.
Okay,
also,
Israel, explain yourself.
I'm sorry. But the last 2 numbers in the code were 6-9, and I just have to keep thinking to myself how nice that was.
Okay.
What kind of excuse is that?
Also, when I left to go,
Well, if you're not getting 69, it is not cool.
Also, I'm going to
prior to the code, though.
Yeah. Also, there was a moment, and when I had I left the terminal. I left that room after Israel went or entered the code in, and he was chasing me for a bit before Luke pressed the emergency button. So yeah, I think it's him.
I actually should have taken a screenshot. I should have taken a screenshot of the code.
Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
I need to turn kill confirmations off, but yay, we win! And
There's no reason to turn confirmation off when there's only an imposter.
Achievement.
Okay,
I guess.
But seriously though, I actually wasn't kidding though about the 69.
I'm sure you weren't. I mean, it's just like that's not an excuse.
It's just a petty excuse.
That's not an excuse. All right, level 17. Give me the beans.
Hey,
Times 3 beans. Times 2 pods.
I have 1993 beans.
Nice. What a good year to not exist yet. So, my sister recently celebrated her birthday. So when we're doing this, it was like 2 days ago. And I asked her, like, while she was in town earlier this month, what she wanted for her birthday. And around this time, they had just confirmed, like, Freddy Fish and Putt Putt on the Switch.
I heard.
So she asked me to get her, like, some kind of humongous entertainment game on Steam. So I got her, like, the third Freddy Fish game and sent it to her. And she was like, yes, this is the one I wanted. Thank you so much. It's just like, I'm so glad that those games can still bring such wonderful entertainment even to this day. Because I thought with the advent of Mac computers that, like, it was just going to phase out. But nope. They're still good. Still good games.
I do have a question to ask.
Uh-huh.
Finn, are you sick?
No.
Well, then who's sick?
That's
What?
Ryan.
That's what I just asked. And Luke said no.
I was thinking.
Were you actually
Yeah,
making
yeah,
a pun there, Israel?
Okay, I you know what? I'm gonna give the Israel half credit here, because in fairness, I misinterpreted the question. I thought he was just asking who here is, like, physically sick, like who's ill. I was like, how can you tell? How can you tell any of us are sick?
That was what we were all thinking. Like, there was just that long pause.
It's like, what are you talking about? Man, we just...
Even I was confused about what you meant by that.
It's like,
but-
what are you talking about? That's on us, Israel. That's not you. That's
Yeah,
entirely on us this time.
Animal on the top. He looks like he's wearing the mask.
All right. That's
All
one
right,
for
here we go.
Israel today. I got one of those leaves in there by doing absolutely nothing. It was just so close. Well, that's not a good place to be. Your relative proximity concerns me. Everyone just stay here. No one do until I am done downloading. Do you understand? Or you can all abandon me. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. Lonely Hill, I really hope you're not the murderer, because otherwise I'm going to die. So we need to deal with this. Clear those pesky asteroids that sometimes look like ice cream cones and wings in space. I get like the ice cream. It's like, is it just meant to look like generic wings? Is there like a okay. Is there a specific reference that they're supposed to be going for, or what? So it's either Israel or someone impersonating Israel. But considering how effectively Israel owned us at Logic, and the fact that I was already suspecting him earlier, I'm gonna go with Israel. Mostly because I literally saw Israel kill me, if nothing else.
No.
Dang, it's not Griffin.
Griffin. No. No.
Okay, this was in weapons on the way to the sabotage.
I think I can clear Nihil for the most part because we've been together for quite a bit and he's had plenty of opportunities to kill me and he's not taken them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can also vouch for Luke because, for both the same reasons he's given and because, I mean, the locations he's been in seem to match up with where would be for an extended period of time.
Can I
Yeah,
just,
I haven't
and,
seen
uh,
Griffin the
something
majority
like-
of the game actually,
Hold on,
so
hold on. I wanna just like do a. I think it's Seek, because he's been just like all over the map. I've seen him like 5 times, and he has not once been doing a task.
Wait, is
What?
it Seeker?
so as a
You're
self-report,
accusing me?
Hmm?
Really?
Are you Seek?
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
Seek is.
Then,
Yeah, Ryan
yeah,
is
I
Seek.
think it's you, right?
Okay, so it's pronounced Seek. I thought it was sick.
I mean, it is sick, but I mean, let's see.
Not.
I was thinking
honestly, I was more
cis, like Sicily.
I mean, I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw Corby doing
Fuel. I saw her do fuel. I
doing
think.
left oxygen. So I was actually gonna narrow it down to Minomole, and considering the fact that Minomole just jumped on to voting me after Corby said it, I
Yeah.
really think he's the imposter.
Makes sense.
I haven't really seen
It's like
much of Israel.
He jumped instantly without saying any words onto Corby voting me.
Well,
I
Neil,
really
it's
think
between
it's
you
not
and me right now. Corby, I'm assuming you voted for Ryan.
Perhaps,
Yeah, Corby,
but also maybe
Corby voted
perhaps
for
not.
me, and then Israel, without saying anything, just instantly voted me as well.
All right.
And isn't
All right.
contributing at all. So
Yeah, that's
really makes me
a
think
pretty
it's just-
convincing argument. Sorry, Israel.
All right. Let's vote for Israel. If it's not Israel, we'll have to decide between Ryan and Corby.
Or maybe it was.
Alright,
Yeah, because I think you two right there are a power couple. You two are herd cleared.
All right.
We weren't that kind of roommate, you know.
Oh,
Of
nice.
course.
Hey!
Good job, guys.
Dang. All right.
Yeah, no, I saw Israel pop out of the veg, and I was like, oh, okay. And I just got to continue on with my task, because I was like,
Yeah,
there's...
no, once again, I managed to instantly suss the imposter.
Yeah, nicely done. So that is Israel 2, me 0. I need to even out the scoreboard here. All right. So you know how like some people say like, oh, they have a bad week, and then like they phrase it as like everything's on fire, like everything is just terrible.
Yep.
So there's like really high winds here in like San Antonio and like especially near Converse, Texas as well. And as a result of that, I think like bushfires are spreading like crazy.
Oh.
So now everything is both figuratively and literally on fire.
Oh, fun.
It's
high winds are always
bad.
annoying because, like, when you're trying to drive, it's like they subtly shift your car wheel, so you just start going over in the lane.
Yeah.
It's such a pain to drive.
My
You
big
guys hear
issue
about
is
that
like when I'm
fire in
driving like
freaking Colorado?
directly against it, and then it's like I feel like something's wrong with the car, but then I have to remind myself, no, it's the wind actively pushing against my car and slowing it down.
Yeah. And I'm still waiting to get a one of the new rolls. Still haven't gotten one.
Oof. Hey man, there's a 50% chance you'll statistically speaking, you have to get it at some point. Yeah, that you have really bad odds, which given your history and orange juice, it's not off the table.
It's never gonna happen. It's still not happened.
I'm sorry. I'm especially sorry about what's about to happen to you. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Just real quick, Ryan, you saw me scan, yeah?
Yep, you're in the clear, and that is way too like it would be way too suspicious to try and get someone to medbay clear you if they didn't, because there's always the risk that they actually have medbay. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I only had the sample thing, not medbay, but yes.
Yes, I can confirm that he did do a sample. It wasn't
Also, I
visual,
thought
but
visual
he did
tests
the
were-
Yeah, I thought I turned visual
So I
tests
guess-
off.
So I just wanted to do this.
No visual.
before,
There's no
like,
visual, but medbay.
body-
If both people have medbay will actually inform you that someone's scanning. So it's the
Oh.
it is the only way to clear someone else with visual tasks off. And it's super rare to happen, especially to actually get cleared, and there's always a chance that an imposter can do a fake, but
Right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I trust Kobe on this.
All right.
Okay.
I just wanted him to clear me before like another emergency meeting was called and he was dead and I didn't have an alibi anymore and that would just suck.
Right. Now I got you.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Okay.
I guess
Understandable.
that means we.
Yeah, I just skipped.
Oh.
Like, it shows
Yeah,
that I
I
voted
skipped.
in terms of like, oh, I decided to not vote.
Okay.
I have also
The hell.
realized this means that I am most likely to die
Sorry.
next.
You're fine.
I'm probably gonna die.
I mean, targeting is never a good idea, but oh well.
Okay. Someone
And
was
this
threatened
is
by
why
Ruben.
I called the meeting earlier.
Okay.
Okay. So I found him over in weapons.
Okay.
I just walked in from the left and he was from the right and he was there.
I think
saw
I
Griffin
might
going
be
up there
able
not too
to
long
vouch for
ago.
Luke and Corby for now. Okay,
But
well,
not-
I mean, Corby's already clear, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can
but
also
not-
vouch for you.
Yeah, I can vouch for Nihil also, I think, because like
Do you not, Griffin,
us
do you
three
not
were
have
in the
card
admin
swipe?
room for an extended period
What?
of time together.
Do you not have card swipe?
I have card swipe.
I swear, if y'all are gonna vote me out.
I just
'Cause I
didn't.
came
I
from
just didn't go with you guys.
Okay, was there a particular reason for that?
No.
I mean, we never planned.
Yeah,
to
it's
do
like, I'm
that,
sorry,
so-
did I miss the thing? Did you all talk to each other and say, hey, let's all go to admin and do card swipe together?
I just figured it was like a. I thought.
Yeah,
no.
I think he's okay in this area.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone was muted, and I also had deafened myself, so
Yeah,
there's
you
no
guys
way I
do
could
that.
have known, even if you had said anything.
Okay.
Recently came
So
from card.
I mean, it's either Griffin or Israel. It's one of the two
That's what I'm
usual
thinking,
imposters
too.
this time around.
I'm telling you, that's the task that I just did. Card swipe. I'm going to my last task. I believe security is where I was about to go to, and then the meeting was called.
Card swipe isn't in security, Israel.
I know. I came from admin, and then I was heading towards security after that.
Okay.
Wait, so you were
I
just coming from admin right before
All
the
right.
meeting was called?
Here's what I'll say. Corby, who did you vote for?
I finished
Griffin.
as an admin.
This one's sus.
I'm gonna
And then-
skip. Actually, I don't know who it is.
The meeting was called.
All right, fine.
I think it's Israel, because I was just like I was just coming from admin. I did not see Israel there.
I know it's one of you two. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not me.
Well, it's not me, so you must be lying.
We'll find out.
It's minor while he vented in front of me.
Oh
Actually,
my god.
I did that on purpose because I wanted to prove to you that I'm an engineer.
How does that prove that you're an engineer?
I don't know what an
That just
engineer
proves that you can
does.
vent.
Vent
All that proves is that you can vent.
in front of someone. I mean, if I was an imposter,
Are we
I
gonna
would
risk
try to
getting
hide from
somebody
someone.
else at this point?
I'm going for minor mole.
Okay, I'm gonna vote for him, but since we're at 3 people, I'm only doing this because I have the ability to I've only got 1 task left anyways, so hopefully I can win this because of it. But
and you're making a
if
huge
not, then it's
mistake.
Corey. It's basically us versus Griffin. Assuming we still have to go.
I wanted to vent in front of someone to prove that I'm an engineer.
I
And y'all
don't know
are
what an engineer does. You chose wrong.
Engineers go into the vents and they.
Okay, so it's Griffin. Alright.
Guys,
I should have stuck guys.
go to comms.
Sabotage!
I had a feeling it was Griffin, and then
Comms.
And then you're gonna say
Seriously?
something in front of me.
Why did you keep sitting there and not fix the sabotage?
Why would I
You blew
fix
it for me.
sabotage?
It's the only way to call the
sabotage
emergency
doesn't let you hit
meeting.
the button.
it's the only way to call. Yeah, comms
It's the only way to call the emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Sabotage
Anyways.
comms.
Yeah, I was about to say we should have gone to comms even if Griffin was gonna follow us.
Yeah.
Look, one person should have stayed behind, but also, you know, I actually
If we did
get a
that though,
special role this
Griffin
time.
would kill them.
It was
so
Guardian
it was
Angel.
a catch-22
And
situation at that
Cobbs
point. We were dead.
disables Guardian Angel.
Comms
Well, I
disables
didn't
Guardian
know that.
Angels?
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I got a no Wi-Fi sign over the Guardian Angel Protect. So
That-
if you did any other sabotage, I could have protected the person you tried to kill.
That is amazing. I didn't
if you
know
did the
that.
Sabotage, I could have protected them when you. But they decided to just not fix the sabotage, so I could do nothing.
But that's the move.
Oh.
Okay. Ryan, I was waiting for Corby and to move because, of course, we had to fix the sabotage to get the thing working. But when
I mean,
he
you
did that,
should have
like,
moved regardless.
Sabotage.
You
yes,
guys
but
should
if
have
I
moved
left Corby
regardless
alone,
because
Griffin would have killed her. So
Oh,
doesn't
that's
matter,
so
he could've
funny.
killed you
One
too.
kill. And
That's-
it's all about waiting for cooldown.
That is so
Why would
funny.
you don't change anything?